Right, that's better. Okay, we're going to go on with the L'Oreal Age Perfect. Is it better though? I don't feel like I'm central. Nearly out of this toner now. I'm going live very early today. Just on a TikTok as well. Hi Megan. Hi Presley. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Megan. Okay, so we're done with that for now. Then I'm going to go in, as always, with the Essence Eyeshadow Hero Under Eye Stick. I'm just using the same palettes again, Presley, so I don't know at the moment. It will be a surprise. Right, then I'm going to go in with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. Hi Harper. Did you? That's good. I'm in pain, Christine. I'm still in pain. My neck is absolutely killing. For some reason, it's only when I do these tutorials. I think my body is trying to tell me something. Lay off the tutorials for a bit. Hi Tracy, hi Phoebe, how are you both doing? It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? What are your plans later? Well, I'm going to my mum's for Sunday dinner. This is why I'm on here. Earlier. I'm going to take some ibuprofen. That's one down. Hi Jane. I can taste cream in my mouth. Ugh. Hi Morag. All the regulars are in. I'm not sure what you're getting at, Samuel, but that can't be good. Whatever you're trying to get at there. Do you like the Say Glow? I've only used it once, so I can't really comment on it. I'm going to be using that more probably next Shop My Stash Jane. I feel really hot. I'm bothered. I've been in a lot of pain, Tracy and Phoebe. My back's giving me a lot of pain. Like, it's not even the back, it's my neck. I've got some problems here in my neck. And then there's a shoulder blade. And then there's the arm, like down here. That hurts. So I'm going back to the doctor's tomorrow. Hi Rita. I've not seen Batman 2, so I don't know about that. Hello, that lovely compliment of my morning. How are you doing? Hi Richard. Thanks, huge. I've already said hello, Rita. It's a bit odd, but do Britons really eat beans and toast in meals? I'm curious as an American. What, so you're saying people in America don't have baked beans on toast? It can't be just a British thing. Do you sleep awkwardly at night in an awkward position for long periods of time? No, I don't think so. I don't get a lot of sleep anyway. I get like maybe 2 to 3 hours sleep a night. There's a possibility that I've turned over too quickly, but you would have thought having this pain for 2 months kind of would have gone by now. As someone from the UK, I can confirm we eat beans on toast, rarely just on its own. I don't eat beans on toast. I'll have beans with something else, like with a fry-up breakfast. I'll have it that way, but I don't have just beans on toast because I don't really like it. Hi Daria. Hi Kiki. You don't have to, Kiki, you don't have to keep typing hi over and over. I will get to you. You need to give me a chance to read the comments. Hi Isabella. That sounds awful. Hope you get some relief with the doctor. I got a ibuprofen gel, a really strong one. But obviously I can't get to the back. I mean, I could get to the neck, but I can't get to the back where the pain is. And my mum's putting it in the wrong place, I think. Thanks for all your support against the LGQBT community and trans. I think it's great you want to spread that message. What I might do, since Jane was curious about the Say Super Glowy Gel, I'll put it on for you, Jane. But yeah, I'm not using it a lot, this Shop My Stash. So I've got the lightest shade. This is Star Glow. They do a pink one, and then they do, I think, a more golden one. But my friend Tammy says whichever one you've got, even if you've got fair skin, you can wear them all. So it looks like that. I got the biggest one because it was only a little bit more expensive than getting the travel size. The travel size was 15ml. This is 30ml. And yeah, I expected more from it. Let me just say that. It's quite a lot this time. I don't know what I expected. It's moisturising. Really is moisturising. I use this more as skincare. Okay. It was like 3 pumps that time. The time before I used it, I used 2 pumps. Hi, AK. I'm going to turn this light down. You can see a glow. Right, and then I'm going to go in with the Prep and Perfect Pore Smoothener for under the eyes. Rimshot, your skin is so bright than my future. I'm sure you've got a very bright future ahead of you. I mean, if it's like this when I sit upright like this, how can I go back to work again? But the doctor definitely said it was muscular. Muscular and rest. We Americans eat beans and cornbread together. I don't know what cornbread is. But never on top, so I can confidently say we don't eat beans on toast. But thanks for the response. No problem. Where did you get your sweater? My mum. From my mum, she gave it to me. Hollow eyes, what do you mean, like bags? If you're referring to bags, something like this would work. So the Becca, you don't have to get Becca Makeup Revolution do one. Like, as long as it's got a peach undertone like that, it would work. In fact, I'm going to put some on. Your sweater is cute, Andy. Thanks, Harper. So this is in light to medium. I found this in TK Maxx quite a while ago. And you don't need much on. Drinking coffee? No. I'm drinking water. You wouldn't be able to drink coffee out of a cup like that. Itchy nose. Do you own any Hourglass blush? Loads. I own 2 palettes and I own, I think, 2 singles, Jane. So this is the palette I'm working on that I can show you, the ambient lighting edit. This is a couple of years old now. You can see that the powder's nearly gone here. And then this is a blush, this is a blush, highlight and bronzer. And I actually own another one of them, so I don't think I'll be getting any. Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys. I don't think I'll be getting any more. Bye, Caitlin. Cornbread we eat with collard greens and meat, also soup, but it's mostly us from the south. Okay. Ooh, it's for real. Bye, Amanda. You have an innocent baby face. Have you seen the Hourglass blush code at night? No, is it a new one? These ones look like the Hourglass from Catrice. I'll open it up and you can see it's marbled. You don't have to spend an absolute fortune on Hourglass blushes, Jane, I don't think. Right. I don't need to use the Catrice primer because I've already put that Say one on. I'm going to have to go in with this. I think it came out end of last year. It's like a coral red shade. I wouldn't like it then. I like pinks. I've got a whole ton of orange blushes here, like orange leaning corals, and I don't wear them. I never gravitate towards them. If I do my declutter and you want any of them, hit me up, you know, leave me a comment on Instagram and I'll send you some out. Hi Stephanie. Hi Xbox Gaming. I think people are jealous. No, they're not, Rimsha. What are you talking about, Benito? I'm into the blondes or shades at the moment. Right, so this is the Revlon. It's a Revlon skin tint, but I lost the top for it in one of my lives, so we're just going to have to put it on the face with this brush. Yeah, the blonde ones are like a browny shade, aren't they? I know what you mean. They're alright, but I do prefer my pinks. I've just washed some brushes. Okay, instead of being polite, I'll just be direct since you have to ask what I mean. Just remember, Benito, I can get you out as quick as you came in. And that's what I do to all trolls. I am 23 years old, but I have sunken eye bags. Yeah, something like what I just wore would help you. I mean, sometimes if you go in with concealer, that can make it worse. I only suit certain tones of pink. I'm better with peach. Yeah. I've got so many peach blushes though. And it's a shame. Really is a shame, because that's where I started out with blush. I loved peach. And I have to do a declutter soon because I've got so many blushes now and I just don't gravitate towards them. I need more blushes than other makeup. There's that fine line though, isn't there? Do we actually need it? It's better not to have as much and use what you've got, in my opinion. Blushes make me nervous because my cheeks are kind of red naturally. So are mine. And I still go in with pink, but you just don't use as much. You are applying one tone dark foundation, I think. No, it all comes together. You're new to the channel, Rimsha, so you'll see it. You'll see it at the end if you stick around till the end. And I'm dragging it down onto my neck so it will all blend in fine. I use Drunk Elephant Rosy Drops as my blush. Oh really? I've got some dupes of that by Primark, which we'll probably use next month. You have cats? What are you talking about, Rimsha? Why are you asking if I've got cats? Why so many random people not interested in makeup in the afternoon? LOL. I don't know, Jen. But it's like this all the time. And people just ask random silly questions. I mean, are you asking, do I have cats? Or are you making the statement, you have cats? I have an Ipsy subscription box. I usually have 2, so I do get makeup often, but I use them up. Oh, I'm so jealous the fact that you get Ipsy and BoxyCharm in the US. I personally think foundation looks different on camera than in real life. That is true. I'm looking in the mirror, it's fine. It is a bit darker than I would normally go, I'll admit that, but that's because that's the shade that came, that's the lighter shade that they do. I'm not going to declutter it. I can make it work. She is just wondering, what do you mean, Harper? It's like she's making a statement. She's not asking a question. Do you have cats? She's saying you have cats, and I don't have cats. Can't beat a pink blush. Always am drawn to those tones. Yeah, Phoebe. Let me get my concealer out. I just asked because, all right, so it was a question. The way you typed it was that you was making a statement. And no, as I've said, I don't have any cats. It's only $30 a month, and I got a moisturiser that normally cost $110. I saw something flying around, and another one that cost $145. It's definitely value for money. We don't have anything like that in the UK. Do you have dogs? No. Thank you for asking it like a question, Harper. My sister and her family have got a dog, a border collie. I see her as my dog, even though I only see her once a week. How is Luna the family dog? Yeah, she's good. Whew. What temperature is it today? What temperature is it where you live, Jen? It's bound to be a similar temperature where I am. I feel hot and bothered. Would you not get any pets? I'm not allowed any pets, Emily, in my apartment. I've been using a purple blush lately and I really love it. I thought I wouldn't because I'm very pale, but it's fun. It's just a cheap local brand. Oh, that's good. I've got a purple blush that I've like put in a magnetic palette. I should really try it. 16. Yeah, it'll be around that where I live then, I should imagine. It's hot. Right now in the USA and Tennessee, we are in the 80s and 90s. 44 here. 16 degrees here in Ireland. Beautiful day. Right, I'm going to go in with this little Huda. I don't like it because you get that on it. And obviously I need to dip it into a container, so I've had to take this container off. I won't rebuy this Huda one. Let's put that out there. You seem like a really nice lady. Thank you, Emily. I am nice, as long as people respect and be nice to me. Because I don't think there's any reason for rudeness, is there? What time is it for you? For me, 10:32. 4:33. You're the same way. Hi, Bella. I can't understand you, Jessica. Sorry. You'll need to speak English. Yeah, I need to do this now because I won't get the chance later on to do it. So I stay at my mum's till really late, so... Right, let's get some eyebrows on. Hi, J&A. Hi, Isabella. Jessica, I can't understand you. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. I can't understand what you're asking me. How was your weekend going? I'm okay, I'm just in pain. Nice, I'd just like to ask because you live in the UK, which is different from where I live. No problems. I'll answer questions. I'm not seeing that skin tint really is that dark. I'd say probably a little, but not to the point where it looks awful on me. Hi, I'm an artist. Will you listen to one of my songs? If I can remember your channel, I'll go over there later on tonight. Is that the name of your username on YouTube? I can't even pronounce it, so I probably won't remember it. Hi, I'm from Scarborough. Nice. You know, I've never been to Scarborough or Brighton, and I'd really like to go to both. Hi, Katie. Kick Jessica out because I can't understand them either. I will have to keep typing. Right, let me just screenshot this, and I'll do that after. Yes, Jessica is saying what's in front of... What's it? What? I don't know kind of what we're trying to get at. A mirror. You can screenshot. I have done. Why are you in pain, honey? It's my back. But I don't know what that means. It used to be nice turning into a ghost town like the rest of the UK. Yeah. It's not. I'd say it's on its knees, the UK at the moment. Probably like a lot of countries. Essence Make Me Eyebrow Gel, we'll use that now. My eyes are watering. Does the doctor know what is wrong with your throat yet? Nope. They seem to think it's silent reflux, the speech and language therapist. I don't agree. I'm going back on the 25th of April anyway. Well, it's a nice day. I am trying to get some painting done, but it's hard as I have an autistic son. Oh, I can imagine it is really difficult. Painting is in what? Painting is in like decorating, or painting is in art? Hi, Liv. Immigration has destroyed UK. I don't really like to get into politics on here because it's not a politics channel. It's You know, it's a beauty channel, it's a makeup tutorial channel. So I don't often get into that kind of thing. It could be tonsil problem, I had mine removed from pain, or it could be thyroid problem. My thyroids are fine, and I had my tonsils out when I was 7. But I do still get tonsillitis. Decorating, cool. Right, what do I normally do after? Oh yeah, contour and bronze. So contour, this e.l.f. bronzer and contour, this one's in the shade Fair. So if you're my skin tone, or if you're a light skin tone, you need to get these ones. So Fair and Fair Light. I don't like this as much as I like the Sephora one that I've been using recently. I had the roof of my mouth done because of sleep apnea and the pain it caused my throat. Maybe it is that, I don't know. You have Mick Hucknall locks? I don't think so. His hair was right frizzy. Are you English? If so, I have a serious tea question. I am English. Wonderboy, thanks to immigration, I have a chipped PS2, mate. You don't know what you are talking about. Don't be arguing, guys. Hi, Kira. Sometimes I wish I was left-handed, so then the pain from here wouldn't hurt so much when I'm using brushes. I had the same symptoms and they said it would cure it, right? McDonald's, hello. Okay, is Yorkshire Gold tea considered proper tea? Yorkshire tea, I don't drink Yorkshire Gold, but Yorkshire tea is the best tea around. So you're getting your PG tips, you're getting Tetley, that's way too strong for me. Yorkshire tea is strong as well. My mum puts it in a teapot for when we have that. Hi Tina. I would say, like, whatever you like to drink would be considered tea. Especially if you're drinking it in the UK. Hey, if you practice long enough with the other hand, eventually it will become easy. Yeah, it probably would, but I'd have to practice for a very long time. I can't do anything with this hand. I'm a right-handed person. Could just take a few years, yeah. Hi, Jeremiah. Okay, thanks. I'm in Florida, US. And can you get Yorkshire tea over there? Oh yeah, the bronzer. This one's in Fairlight. I always get mixed up with them. My dad taught himself to use his left hand and now only uses his left hand. That's good for your dad, but I'm not a left-handed person. I know I wouldn't be able to do my makeup left-handed. I'm sorry to hear that, good boy. What makeup look are you going for today? It's going to be a surprise, Kira, because I don't even know. I drink Yorkshire Gold and my friend says it isn't really from England. Of course it is. It's from Yorkshire. What planet is your friend living on? Cat eye? No, it won't be cat eye. Like in the crease it will be simple mattes, and then we'll be using the Danessa Myricks palette again. Thanks for your help. No worries, Jeremiah. Right, we're going to blend it all out. And I'm going to use the bronzer today, the powder bronzer, because I didn't use that yesterday. I think Taylor's make it there in Harrogate. What, Taylor's make Yorkshire tea, do they? I'll be Googling. Someone Google it now while we're on this live. Because obviously I can't do it. Oops. Let's try this brush today for the powder bronzer. I love that Danessa palette. Yeah, me too. I have just contoured. You've seen me just using the contour. I don't like my contour, so I'm like, contour goes here, which is where it went. And then I put bronzer on. So I've cream contoured, not cream, but liquid contoured, liquid bronzer. And then I put powder on as well to kind of set it. Yeah, I just did it. It's made in France. No, I don't think it is. It's Yorkshire tea. It's made in England. Apparently sourced from Africa and India and blended in Harrogate. Really? Harrogate's not that far from Yorkshire though, is it? Right, I have that many blushes that are new. I just don't know what to use. I haven't used this yet. I mean, it might not go with the look, but I feel like I want to use it. So it's a Kosas Blushes Life Butterflies. Tea bagger made in France. Then they send it to here, there and everywhere. It sounds like they source the tea bag, then they source the tea leaves, and they send it here, there and everywhere. Loving your chain, Andrew. It's two different chains. I got them from Abbott Lion. So this one here, this one's a friendship chain. I mean, they don't call it their friendship chain or anything, but it has my two close friends, their initials on it. They used to be YouTubers, so Lisa and Naomi, their initials are on the back. And then this one was in the sale, so I thought I'd get that to go with this. I'm not buying anything more from Abbott Lion, guys. I had a bracelet like this one, and it said Andrea on it, and it broke. And I barely wore it, so I got in contact with them, and they refused to fix it. And they refused to refund me, so they're just shocking. they're alright if something goes through, like they're alright taking your money, but if they actually have to do something for you and send it off somewhere to get fixed, it is just shocking, the customer service. Jane, bless you, I'm only messing. Oh, that's lovely. Wonderboy's being very childish. Yeah, don't be childish, Wonderboy. Hi, Cadden. Right, we're going in with a blush. Use this one. That's not much good. Exactly. So now I've got a bracelet, right, that I can't use because it's broken and no other jewellers can fix it. So they said to me it was out of warranty. It was out of warranty by not even a month. And I said, look, you know, okay, it's out of warranty. I'll pay for it. I'll send it back. I'll pay for it. And they refused to even do that. So I'm just saying, guys, if you order from them, you're ordering at your own kind of will, really. This is bright. I know I was saying I like pink blush, but dang. No, I don't know how old you are, Karen. I like these Kosas blushes. They're really glowy. And I got 3 of them in a packet. And yeah, they're only small. But, I mean, how much? Yeah, you're getting 2 grams. I feel like you don't need a lot in blushes, you know, because you're never going to go through them anyway. Unless you only have 1 or 2 blushes in your collection. Just be respectful from now on and don't be rude, Wonderboy. Not being rude. So yeah, you have to be careful with pink, because otherwise it can look really, really quickly. It can look like I've got sunburn. Oh, okay, but I am 10 and I am so sorry if you do not like that I am 10, but I love your lives. You can come here as long as you're respectful. I've always said younger people can watch, as long as they're respectful. Warning, you're not a mod, mate. No, but Jane's a mod, and if Jane feels like it's getting out of hand, she will get you out, Wonderboy. Or I will. It's as simple as that. If you can't get on along, I don't want any arguments here. Do you have what's that? Scoliosis. I don't know if I pronounced that right. For your spine, because I do, and they said if we did not fix it, that it would cause pain later on. I don't think the problem is the spine. You know, it's not in the middle of my back, it's off to the side. And that's why every time I do that with a brush or something, it hurts. It's a makeup channel, she's going to do makeup, obviously. Wonderboy, please be respectful and stop being racist. I've missed something, haven't I? Right. Do I need glow? I don't think I need glow, but I really, really want to put that one on. House Labs Rose Quartz. I mean, look at it. Shall we put a bit of glow on? I don't even need it. Bit of that. Done, Andy. Yeah, whatever. If you see something, if you see someone being rude, Jane, just get them out. You know, I don't I don't have a problem with that. My spine is curved and not straight. Kick him out. Yeah, it's already been done. Cadding. Kick Wonder Boy out and ban for life. I can't ban people for life. What we can do on here, which is what I do if I kick someone out. Let me just go and have a look. So what I do, you can report, which never works when you're on a live. You can remove. So I could remove Presley here now because I'm in their profile. I'm not going to do it, don't worry. And then you can put the user in timeout, which is what I used to do, or hide user on this channel, and I hide user on this channel. I'm wondering what delete will do though. I might delete next time. So this is Colourpop Super Shocking Lunch Money. Thanks, Jen. You guys are great and I love this channel. I'm glad that you do. I'm going to go in with the O for highlighter over the top. We don't like negative here. No, we don't. If my friend is not allowed to be my friend, but she should. But she is. Should I still be friends with her? Well, is she not allowed to be your friend? Is the question. Have you done something? Why your parents don't want you to be friends with her? I'm trying to find a highlighter brush. I'll have to use this one. It's so awesomely positive. Alana not. So why is she not allowed to be your friend? So what house of nobility have you? What are you talking about, Moonshadow? I am sorry, but who is Jen? Jen is my friend and she's also a moderator. Hello, why do you have graffiti behind me? I don't. It's a picture. That is a picture. And this is my room. Whatever I want in it is up to me, John. Right, so this is an O for highlighter. It's called Moondance. Okay, just asking, sorry. No, you can ask the question and, I can just say it's not graffiti. There's no reason for me to have graffiti. Hi, Keyston. It's very glowy. Can we talk to Jen? You can message, write a message to her on here, yeah? And she'll either answer it or she won't. As long as you're respectful, she'll answer it, I think. I'm here. You are. Indeed you are. Right, I'm going to go in now with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette just for the finishing powder. Jane, you are so beautiful. Right, so we're done with that. What blush would you recommend? What colour do you like? And I'll see if I can recommend a certain one from a certain brand. Rare Beauty do some nice ones, not the liquid ones, the actual, the glowy ones that they do. If you can get your hands on Catrice, I really like this one. I've only used it a few times, so that's pretty. But you've got to like pinks. If you don't like pinks, then you're not going to like it. The Beauty Crop, I think this was the old formula. Glistening Gardenia, that's a pretty one as well. That's more pinky peach. Emma, hi Emma. Not sure how long I've been mod, but been friends with Andy a long time. Yeah, I mean, you've been moderating a long time as well. I don't just let anyone be my moderators, because it's important. I mean, when it's important that my channel's safe, just because I've had this channel for such a long time, and I need to trust the people that are doing it. Gonna go because I have to take care of my little sister and have school tomorrow. No worries, Karen. I know what you meant. Right, let's get some Beauty Crop Amelia Olivia Glow Milk Mist on. Nice. Do you mod for other people? How long have you been friends with Andy? Quite a while. I don't even know roughly how long it's been. So I'd be very surprised if Jane knew. No, I don't mod for anyone else. I'm not sure how long we've known each other at this point. Exactly. Must be a couple of years. At least. What eye colour today? Well, I'm going to go in with the same palette I used initially yesterday. So the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude, but that's just going to be like for the crease work that we have to do first. So before I do that though, what I need to be doing is going in with my eyeshadow base. Let me get my words out. I moderate for someone. She's called Angie. She's my friend. She comes in here sometimes. Oh, I'm into MAC Fix Plus setting spray at the moment. Oh, really? Is it glowy or is it just matte? So you only really like glowy setting sprays. What's that on my nose? Is that a spot? I think it's a spot. No, I don't do videos or lives. Oh, I'd love it if you did. I mean, yeah, like, kind of, it takes a lot, like, the first few times you go live, I think. Especially when trolls come in. But you get used to it. Right, I'm going to go in with this and just put that over the eyeshadow base. This is the Revolution Contour Palette. I don't really want to pay MAC Fix Plus or MAC setting sprays prices. It's the same with Urban Decay. Don't want to pay it. I'm quite happy getting drugstore. I really like this Beauty Crop one, and they've got a couple of others that I'd like to try. I think it would take a strong person to deal with trolls and rude people. You just talk to them how they talk to you. They don't tend to like it. Okay, right. Feel like I can see a fly. Yes, exactly, Jane. I'm too soft. No, I'm not saying you're soft. I don't think I could. I started this channel just because I was so passionate about makeup, and I didn't think I was going to get as many subscribers as I have done. Okay. I went in with mesh yesterday. I'm going to go in with stone first. Just going to wipe this brush off. And I've not always done lives as well. For the length of time my channel's been going, I didn't really do lives. It's only, I would say, probably a year, maybe even 2. I don't know. I know I've definitely been doing lives for a year. I need a better brush to blend out, I think. I would go with Ferrari Red. Ferrari Red in what? Hi, Zach. Sorry, I'm saying Zach because I can't pronounce your name. It's fine, it's a Mexican name. Right, take that off and then we'll go with a deeper shade. Maybe Tender, this one here, which is slightly darker. I mean, you can ignore trolls. You don't have to speak to them. Just make out you haven't seen the comment. Trolls are just bullies in my opinion. And they haven't got anything better to do than click on someone's live stream and look at the first thing that they feel like is wrong with that person and basically call them out for it. So, Elf Glitter Primer. Need a drink. No, I think trolls just really have nothing better to do with the time. Right, I'm going to try. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try Fair. I can feel the tremors as well in this arm. I've got them in both arms, but they're more prominent in my right. I think it's hard to type things in comments because people take things the wrong way, as you can't see facial expressions. Yeah, exactly. That can happen on text messages as well, like text message to my sister. Sometimes, you know, it can happen where she thinks I'm saying one thing and I'm really saying another. I don't know what you mean, dude, man. Explain yourself. Reading a book is better time spent. Yeah. So we're going back in with this palette. So it's the Danessa Myricks Beauty Love is Love Illuminating and Face Pigment. Is that the last shade? I don't know if I used that yesterday. I'll have to go back and look. So we'll just use this one. I don't know if I've done 4 looks or 5. Anyway. This is a blue liner, so we'll put this down. What do you think of the glitter primer? It's alright. I mean, my favourite glitter primer is by Technique. Is it? No, it's W7. So, but yeah, I would like this glitter primer is quite nice. It's more of a cream. My favourite part of the live eyeshadow. Mine too. I just love doing eyeshadow. You've got a new name now, Jane. You're called Moderator Jane. So this eyeshadow liner is called Chaos. I'm not here to throw out random commenters, just ones that upset people for no reason. Exactly. Right. So I need to go in with this side of the brush. Let me swatch the screen. Yeah, I think I did go in with that yesterday. So let's move this plastic. So we're going in with this blue. It's like a turquoise, but each shade I've used out of here comes across as a different shade altogether when it's on the eye. I go quite heavy with the eyeshadow at my shows. Bright colours, I feel like such a woman when I do. What kind of shows? I like to have a lot of like eyeshadow on too. Getting to the point now with these YouTube tutorials where barely anyone is coming in compared to, I mean, I shouldn't complain because we haven't had many trials today. Sorry. This look is amazing. Thank you, Layla. You can normally see it clearer on this eye that I'm doing now. That's a nice blue. But when I go outside, it will turn into a completely different shade altogether. I'll have to do a TikTok video with that when I'm maybe outside. That's what multi-chromes do, the shift in the lighting. Yeah, I can even, like, where it's here, gone on the brush, I can see it shifting green. See, I don't normally wear blue. There's kind of a purple flip there, I can see that. Just blending out a bit. Yeah, when I'm looking in the mirror, it's looking, I know you're seeing like a blue turquoise, But when I'm looking in the mirror here, I'm seeing more blue purple. Multichrome is so good. I love them as well. Right, I'm going to go into that blue with my finger. Yes, I do remember your pens. Right, now the inner corner. So for inner corner, I always use this one. And this one's got like a pinky shift. How do I start doing this? What do you mean? Noodles or rice? Right, I think we're done with that. I don't think it is AC at all. But you're allowed your opinion. Right, I'm going to go in with the Primark So Extra. Mascara. And it's not blue, it's blue purple. So, blurple. Haven't you heard of colourful makeup, AC? The blue brings out the beauty in her eyes. Thank you. See, not everyone doesn't like it, AC. But like I said, you're entitled to your opinion. So that's mascara done. I feel like I just need to blend it out a bit. And I feel, wherever the palette's gone now, it's over here. Like, I want to go in with that dark shade again. Was it Tender? I think it was Tender. Sorry, I accidentally butted myself out of the live. No worries. Yeah, I'm just going to go in with a bit of that brown. Not too much of it. Just to deepen it out there a bit. and then we'll blend out a bit. Don't swear. Harper doesn't normally swear in my videos. Have you been swearing, Harper? Harper has been swearing. I don't know. I didn't see it. Guys, if you're not respectful and you swear, then you will be out at some point. Gonna go back in with there. And also, if I catch you arguing with one another, because this is not, that's very, very child's play. You need to leave it in the playground. This is why these videos are for over 16s. I didn't see any swearing. Exactly, Jen, you would have gotten them out, wouldn't you? No, they are lying. Why? I mean, I don't want you picking on anyone in this live. Hi, Shahana. I've got very, very bad back pains. Hi, Nisa. Yeah, it's definitely not just blue. There's definitely a hint of purple there. We're going to go very, very simple for the lips. So we're going to go in with the Beauty Crop Lip Cream Hydrating Lip Oil. It looks very red in there, but it's not. It's in the shade Bay. They're very moisturising, and this is where I want to use it. So I've got really dry lips. And they smell really nice. So that's what we're looking like today. So now, where's the palette? It looks like we've used all the multi-chromes, like going down here, these are the multi-chromes. They are really, really difficult to get at. Yeah, I can see it, like, I don't know if you can see it there, but it shows like a blue and then it goes into purple and even green there. So yeah, I've used all those 5 going down there. I want to use these 2 in an eye look, and then there's 4 shades here to use. So there's still a lot of looks that we'll be doing with the palette. So that's that really. Thanks, Nisa. Moderator Jane, you're a fair person. I agree, she is. Thank you guys. Always be respectful, positive, and don't swear. Harper Smith, we are watching you. Don't swear again. If she hasn't swore, don't come for a stuck. Because that's not nice. That's bullying. Hi, I am back. Hello, Cadden. I'll be going soon. Yes, I am, thanks. Mod Jane is the best. Sorry about your back. Are you taking any medicine? Just ibuprofen. It's not working though. Guys, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for coming in. I will be doing another live tomorrow if you want to come in and join me. This is the look. You can see it. It goes like blue into purple. So it's definitely a purple look. What do you think Harper said? Okay, I'll wait for what Stuck thinks Harper said. Not gonna go yet. All I've known Harper to be in the rest of my lives is respectful. Thank you, so beautiful, and we'll see you tomorrow. No worries, Jimbo. See you tomorrow. Beautiful look. Thanks, Tina. Lucas, you're weird. Oh, and you've retracted your message. Why did you retract it? Bye, Palettes, Pals, Perfume and Panning, Tracy and Phoebe. Bye, Karen. What time will you be live tomorrow? I don't actually know, J&A. Normally I go live when it's during the week. I go live about 8-9 p.m. But I want to start doing earlier lives, because at the moment I'm not seeing any, like, even if I do them at 8-9 p.m. I'm not getting any more views, so I can do them earlier. I like you. You just said I'm weird, Lucas. Nice to see you. Have a lovely rest of your day. And you too, Jane. And your look. Okay, Lucas. I'll see you all later, guys. Bye.